2,986 people were shot in 2015 in Chicago. Chicago shootings are up 20% in 2016. 261 victims were shot in January so far. Growing up in the city of Chicago may seem like the birds and the bees, with all of the fun and amazing things to do throughout this amazing city. Chicago may be beautiful on the outside, but it is dangerous and deadly on the inside.
Hidden American war zone.
It is true, but we want to say at the outset, as we know, Chicago is simply a great city filled with wonderful people.
Oh, I got hit. I got hit.
48 people were shot and killed so far in 2016. 229 people were shot and wounded, and there were 51 homicides. In 2015, 324 homicides were reported in the Austin community neighborhood alone. How do you spell your name? Do you spell it S-H-A-T-T-A or S-H-O-T-T-A?
Well, yeah, it was S-H-O-T-T-A at first, but when I had got my name copywritten and everything, it wouldn't let me do it. Because, like, you know, Top Shotta is always with an O. And nobody ever registered with an A, so I just changed it to an A. So when I do have my stuff copywritten and, like, all my embroidery stuff, like, it all come to me. So I'll be cool with that. So it's S-H-A-T-T-A. I'm really taking the top off, so it's just gonna be Shotta.
Oh, yeah. Why are you taking the top off?
Just Shotta more easy and better and like more convenient, like Shotta. You know, everybody Top Shotta mean real gangster in Jamaica.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? So like
I thought it mean, well, my Haitian cousin told me it mean top shooter.
Nah, that ain't what that. It mean real gangster in Jamaican.
Oh, well,
it's a Jamaican word.
Yeah, he told me it was a Jamaican word, but
it's just real gangster. So like people just think like I got my name because of like shootings and stuff. Like nah, I'm a real person.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was because.
It ain't. It got a little bit to do with it, but I ain't. You know.
So who came up with the name for you?
Me.
Oh, so you came up with the name?
Yeah, I was making up a rap name because Mouse had just made Get Smoked, so we were making the song, and I was finna everybody in the hood called me Streets. That's my real nickname. Like Shotta's just a rap name.
Oh.
So I was gonna be Prince Streets, but some just like nah, it ain't gonna fly. It's too many Princes and Lils and Bigs and. So I wanted something different. I ain't never heard of a rapper named Top Shotta, and I knew what it meant. So I'm like, it defined me more than anything. So that's my rap name.
Yeah, me either. So what is your real name?
Hold on. Hey! On that noise in the day room.
What's your real name?
My real name, Rashid.
Rashid didn't answer my question about what you want us to know about you.
Well.
You and your music and your neighborhood.
Let me see. Me, I'm 25. I got a daughter. She finna be 7 in June. I'm just an all-around hustler. What else? I'm just me. I'm funny. People don't know that. Like I'm funny and real, like cool. Like people just get the video and like they catch me on my mad side sometimes, so they don't know like I'm real cool and funny. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Drill music is known for its dark, grim, violent lyrical context. It emerged into mainstream in the early 2010s, coming from predominantly the south side of Chicago.
I got all my motherfucking jury on. You can try to flash like your bitch ass want it. You don't want the bullet flying like some car.
What do you consider yourself as like a drill rapper?
Not at first, like that's what my main like focus, like the drill raps and stuff. But like I changed it up because I see it like my crowd, you know what I'm saying, audience building more, like, and I got to get them different stuff because everybody not from Chicago and everybody ain't doing drills, you know. So and I'm doing more than drills. Like I get money, I chill with my daughter, I mess with ladies, you know, I drive around. I could rap about other things, so I ain't just a drill rapper.
Okay, so what kind of like music genre do you consider your music to be?
Anyone that land in R&B, I can make some R&B. I got an R&B track with Sonny Woods and Meek Murder Meek right now. Did anything, rap, hip hop, R&B, like I say. I can do anything, pop, anything. I want to put the beat on, make a hook, I'm gonna make a verse.
Okay, cool. So what is trap music? Is that the same as drill music? 'Cause
Nah,
people compare that.
Trap music and drill music, way two different things.
Oh, okay.
Drill music is like, Chief Keef. When he
Okay.
first came out, not right now, like when he first came out, that's drill music. Trap music is E-Bone, Hood Rich, Scooter, Young Scooter, like, real, like, people who really out here, Bricks and Bells, that's trap music. Drill music is guns and murders, you know what I'm saying? So it's a
Yeah.
big difference.
Yeah, because have you heard, they said drill music is the murder anthem.
Yeah.
You heard that before?
Yeah, I heard that from, what's his name? Farrakhan.
Farrakhan, yeah. He said that's murder anthem, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't.
He said we got the most drill music, disrespect women, guns, money. I would listen to it.
Joe Clark, a music professor at DePaul School of Music, believes that drill music is a reflection of where you are from.
Going back to our earliest record of Western music, there's this unique balance between how we control the music and how we control the music and how the music controls us. It's like back in the Renaissance, there was literally this mania that spread through Europe, dance fever. This documented thing where people would have these conniption fits and go out in the streets dancing, and to try to get them to stop dancing, they would play drums, which you think is pretty counterintuitive. But even at that point, we're talking about music to try to affect our senses. The original Aristotelian model of music, or the stuff that Pythagoras was talking about, music affected us. And so you couldn't play in the Lydian mode too much because it would give you indigestion or something like that.
Not a fool to gangs and guns, Shada shares his adaptation to his neighborhood and how the Roseland area isn't as deadly as it is portrayed to be. And I heard it was bad out here. My professor even was like, "Oh, be careful when you go out there." And I'm like, "I'm not scared. I dodge bullets every day." But you said it's not.
No, it ain't. Like, it's probably not to me, because, like, I've been around here all my life, so I adapted to my environment already. So it's not bad, though. Like, we don't really, like, if you follow Spot News, like, you don't really see shootings our way, nothing like that. Like I said, it's mostly, like, a low-end problem right now. Because we don't all our beef already contained. Like, nobody already want to come over here playing with us. They know how we do. So that's why it's not no shootings, like, some people avoid us.
Oh, so they don't shoot because of they
Us.
already know.
Yeah, they avoid us.
They avoid you. And why do they avoid you? Why?
Because we don't play no games. Like, it's takedown game, chase down game. Like, I'm just being real, like, for you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it be like. If you come over here, if you want to fight, you gonna fight. It's a lot of us. My granny done they got like 40 grandkids probably, You gonna fight.
was deep at 27.
But I'm saying then plus the whole neighborhood, like we got the whole hood, we all hood cousins. We all been around, all of us went to the same elementary school, high school. Like, if you come over here, you're gonna have a problem with somebody for blocks, from Morgan to Michigan, you're gonna have a problem. So, like, it's just like, people just know, like, and then, like, we ain't really in tour with a lot of people. A lot of people really, like, rock with us. Okay. So if people come over here, it's cool. It's like a neutral environment,
Oh, okay.
So we don't have no problems.
There's a culture that listens to hip-hop music, and so hip-hop being music, a part of that culture must be causing this to some degree. I think that's comforting. I think it's really comforting to think that somehow if we could stop performing different types of music or just flip the script on our message, like, gosh, that sounds so nice, but I don't think there's a reality to that in a lot of ways in terms of the actual affective qualities of music. So when you're talking about drill music or trap music, or music that is sort of coming from incredibly oppressed segments of our society, I think it is foolish to expect anything but a reflection of that oppression.
48 people were shot and killed in 2016 so far. 229 were shot and wounded. 51 homicides. There are 324 homicides in the Austin community alone. There are so many children losing their fathers these days. My friend just got shot and killed last night while sitting in his car. One of the 8 shootings that happened across the city. He was the third person that died in this city from a shooting last night. I don't want this to happen to my son. I don't want this to happen to your son or anyone else's son. I can hear you.
Cut.